Are we live? Yes, we are alive. Love, peace, and soul, everybody. Welcome. It's Empress Phoenix coming and bring another fire-filled video for y'all. We going reading for this new moon. Couldn't pass up the chance to do a reading for this new moon. I mean, the messages that I have been getting, the downloads I have been getting, like the communication that I have been getting has been so wonderful in spite of like a lot of conflict energy that may be coming my way, you know, because we know Mars is in retrograde right now. So truly, truly grateful. Hope that everyone can hear me. Let me know if there's any issues with the sound. Everybody that's coming in the room, hit the like button. Announce yourself. How y'all doing? You know, take your shoes off when you come in the house. How you doing? Who's here? What's your name? What's going on, y'all? Yes, Palo Santo. I be forgetting all the stuff that I'm having on my website. I just be like, y'all just go to the website and see what I got, because I got too many things. Just see what you like. You know what I'm saying? But this is some official from Peru. I got this at the Tucson Gem Show, and I totally seen the difference, because some people just get regular wood and spray Palo Santo spray on the wood, and you get that little, this you could smell even before you burn it. So it's on the website, y'all. Yes, beloveds, we are going to do a wonderful reading on this. Y'all, like the energy. You're going to be, of course, as usual, there's going to be like little tests, but I think we're going to pass it because it's going to be minor. It's going to try to get you in your feelings, like for you not to think rational. Because, you know, Virgo, we already know that's Mercury right there. For you not, it's going to try to trick you for you not to think rational, for you to get into your feelings, for you to try to trigger your pride and your ego and stuff like that. Because I seen it happening, and I was like, all right, no. Let's think of a game plan. I was like, what's the game plan, ancestors? Tell me what the game plan is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Had to call in and you know, like the different entities and energies that I know protect me. And I was like, okay, because I'm not gonna get tricked up. You ain't gonna trick me up. I ain't gonna get tricked. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. So let's pull some beginning energies. Let's see what's good. Victim mentality. Yeah. They tried to trigger. That's what was trying to be triggered. Friends, family, and gods. See, this is where well, hold on. I just said that. I just said they was trying to get me in my feelings, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, wait a minute. I said, team, let's start with the game plan. That's crazy. Let's start with the game plan. Get your game plan together, because this harvest season is not just during Virgo season. It's going to trickle down. Because remember, I already said we are in the energies of the new year. In Ethiopia, the new year is September 11th. So we are in the energies of so-called 2021 or 2013. Okay, according to the Ethiopian calendar. So you can't, let's pull a Gita. Where the Gita at? So you can't get tripped up. Okay. All right. Because it's already a new year. Yes, I call it in. We calling in this energy. All right. What's this? There's two cards stuck together. Is it stuck together? Most definitely is. Yo. It's crazy. It's like I might as well just channel and then pull the cards. Can y'all see that? It says false ego. What did I say? They're going to try to get you in your feelings, in your ego, in your pride. Okay? But you got to use what? Your intelligence. All right? Your logical mind. You are in control of your destiny, of your future. This is crazy. Victim mentality, false ego. Already. already. Then I try it, but it is definitely not going to work. Woo! Game plan, strategizing. Svaresvati, your skills. I don't even need to read the back of the card. Your skills, okay, your skill set. And that's the thing too. It'll be energies that'll try to get you out of your element, right? For you to come off your throne. All right, for you to come off your throne and lower yourself to their level. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we got graphic smoky quartz. I'm gonna keep that. Amethyst at the bottom of the deck. That's that psychic protection. That's that protection. Keep your mind. That's that mind. That's the crown chakra. Okay, keeping that crown chakra protected. Listen, I love my guides. You hear me? You hear me? My ancestors ain't nothing to mess with. They are so good. So great. I already know. I already know. Impartiality. One more. Let me get one more. I want to come out. Now that came out in the last reading. We spoke about that already. There we go. Oh, okay. Expansion. Hit the like button, beloveds, as y'all come on in the room. Who's in the room? Speak. What's going on? Expansion. And I think it's like, this is like, again, this is the balance. This is looking at things from another point of view, because your world is about to be expanded. This is the harvest right here. The expansion on your life, the expansion on your calling, the expansion on, the things that you have been working towards. Listen, 2020 has been ill. 2020 has been ill. We've been working on a lot. We've been working towards a lot, and we deserve a lot, because perseverance is still at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You know what I feel like pulling that I haven't pulled in a while? Oh, wait a minute. We got to bring this out of the collection because I've been playing. You see what I'm saying? I feel like too, like we've been playing on ourselves. Yes, this is the goddess halos, crystals, star-studded. All right. I might be adding this to the website too. They're back. They are back. Okay. This one, I can show you this one. This is a butterfly. Okay. I'm so excited. It has onyx. That's black onyx. Copper stone right here. You see that one? That's copper sandstone. And carnelian. You see that? That's carnelian right there. This is all about protection right here. Now, I would say with onyx, you have to continuously clean out the energy. And they also double as necklaces, y'all. Okay. Yes, goddess halos. Back on the website. Whew. Let's pull a divine feminine energy. We're going to pull a God energy too. See what they talking about. Because I feel this harvest season and it feels very, very good. It feels very rich and hearty. But they're going to try to get you, and they're going to try to get you in your ego. Don't let them do it. Don't fall into the trap. Be intelligent. Have a game plan. Start to strategize. Especially if it's like a situation, like, for example, a job, right? And the job feel like you need us more than we need you. That's how certain jobs try to make you feel like you're replaceable. Okay. Strategize. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is strategize. You're not a victim. You're not trapped. Let's see. Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. Yep. You got to take time. You got to take time with yourself. Yep. You got to remember too that a lot of people are in their feelings right now. A lot of people are in that. Remember, the Mars is in retrograde, so people is like emotions are. Oh, and then look at the butterfly. Better get your butterfly goddess halo. Stop playing. Okay. Ooh, and Dana, the high priestess. I am one with my soul, and my soul is legacy of love. Oh, we're gonna read this. We definitely gonna read this because I've never in Hedana. We're gonna read this right here. Talking about halos, right? Talking about that crown chakra protection. We're gonna read that. Okay. Precious, free to be. How y'all doing, beloveds? Yes. Shouts out to my Patreon members. Shout out to Precious Gift. Thank you for being a Patreon member. Ooh, I got some things coming down the pike for y'all. Y'all just be like, just be patient. Just be patient with your girl, because you know I'm working X amount of hours and all these jobs and all these babies and all this stuff. Okay. But we gonna get it done. We gonna get a happy new moon, free to be. Yes. Listen, I feel it. Listen, I'm telling you. They tried to get me in that victim mentality, but it's just not gonna work. We got the King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, what you've been working for, Ace of Wands, Death card, already. Listen, we all getting it. That's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Queen of Swords, King of Cups, being emotional, and then listen, there's a lot of personalities on the table. There's a story that's unfolding, y'all. We got the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. Divine Feminines. There's choices. There's choices. Harvest. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Raining men. You see what I'm saying? That's just off the bat. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of personalities on this table here. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Good God Almighty. Wait, I got a full clarification on this shit here. Oh, Lord. I don't even know if I got the right deck for clarification on this right here. Because this is serious. Listen, Queen of Swords. Your intelligence, Divine Feminine, is being seen. Your intelligence. Expansion, High Priestess. This is what I'm talking about. Masculine energy, they're preparing. It's like they're laying down the grassroots for their passions, for their business. And then because like the masculine energy seems like they're taking on different roles within themselves, and they're on their way to emperorhood, because the emperor is comprised of all of the kings, right? The King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and also the King of Swords, right? So they're coming into their emperorhood. Yeah. Okay. Hermit. What's this? Oh, Four of Cups. Yeah, don't fall for the status quo. This is what I'm saying. Don't fall for the status quo. Because you know what time it is. Success. Yep. You spark of life. Fall season is coming. The equinox, okay, is next week. Eight of Pentacles. Prudence, yo, this transformation is coming about. And that's what the harvest is going to be. The harvest is going to be a major transformation. It's going to be a major shift. Hold on. That's exactly what it's going to be. Okay. Yes, we got the sun. Oh my gosh. And what's at the bottom? Wait, let me go. What's at the bottom? I've never been so excited to do a reading. I'm trying to tell you. I've never been so excited. Okay, calm down. We got the King of Wands with the Hermit energy. Right. This is the Sage. This is you in the Wisdom. Straight Panther. What's good? Welcome. Look, King of Wands with the Hermit energy right here. Like I said, the masculine energy is coming into emperorhood. You know, it's like a lot of them, you're seeing them display a lot of wisdom that's coming out in the masculine energy. Hit the like button, y'all, as y'all come on in. So like I said, there's an expansion. They're seeing things from other people's perspective, having a level of compassion. It's like they tapped into, oh, that's what I wanted to do. Hold on. We got to be fair. We have to pull a God energy before I go on, because we have masculine energy in the room. So we have to, because sometimes I'll be geared toward the feminine energy, you know, because it's like I could see it from my perspective. But I want to include y'all because y'all here. Y'all definitely here. We got the King of Wands twice. What's this? Oh, masculine energy. We got Nauda. Perfection. Don't he look like that actor that's married to what's her name? I forgot her real name. Thank you for being here, Cofield. Listen, I appreciate you too. Listen, that actor that's married to Denise from the Cosby Show. I forgot. Lisa Bonet. The one I don't know if they still married, but don't that look like, yes, Lisa Bonet. That look like that's her husband, don't it? The one that played Aquaman or something like that. Perfection, which is an attribute. Jason, there you go. Y'all know. Oh, nigga, you know. Perfection, which is an attribute that Virgo energy seeks to attain. And that's why, listen, that's ego and pride. So check it. Things are not going to be perfect, right? Because we're looking for this harvest. Don't look for it to be what you want it to be. It's like, let the universe surprise you. Basically, you got King of Wands here. So therefore, it's like, just be passionate. Wait, let me. Be passionate. All right. About this new cycle. It's a new cycle. Be passionate in the cleansing and the purging, because when I see fire, I see purging energy. Definitely. There's definitely some purging energy that's coming about. And this is where the wisdom is coming in. This is where the communication needs to come in with your entourage. That's why you got friends, guides. Like right now is really pivotal to like whatever tools you use, even petition to them. Like, listen, show me what's up in the dream tonight. Let me remember the dream and let me be able to decipher the symbols that you show me. If not, let me see in certain synchronicities. Let me be able to decipher these messages so that way I know the next moves I need to make, because the next moves need to be my best move for this season. Because you want lasting effects. You see what I'm saying? I'm also seeing like maybe possibly in the past, like you tried to manifest certain things and it didn't come out the way that you wanted to, or it took a long time for it to be manifested, or it didn't, like, again, it didn't take form or shape that you wanted it to take into, and you just got complacent. Because I feel like with this Four of Cups energy is like complacency. Yeah. But there's a need to come out of comfort zones right now. And I feel like really with this abundance, of course, yes, it's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Oh, happy birthday. Yes, we all been feeling this. We all been feeling this. See, curiosity breeds compassion. It's like we're curious about what this new cycle is going to be. So kind of we don't want to make too many plans because we've been disappointed in the past. But yet and still you have to have a firm idea, a firm vision on, and firm passion on how do you want this to take form and shape. There's been a complacency, possibly like even in regards to your spirituality or in regards to your coin. I'm seeing that too. But there's an expansion. That's the beautiful thing, is that there's an expansion that's going on, that's happening. Like, I think this is going to be this harvest season. Look, let me even just show you. Let me just show you. Because look at how this harvest season, look at this. Isn't this harvesting? Isn't that harvesting? Okay. If 2020 didn't teach us one thing, right, if you planted good seeds, bountiful, keywords, y'all, keywords, and this is from y'all, bountiful, right, planting good seeds, expansion, right? I feel like if 2020 has taught us anything, is that we can be comfortable within our skin, we could be comfortable within our shoes, we could be comfortable and that we could be prosperous in times of decrease. So there's no need for victim mentality. I think too, there's also a shift in how we view abundance and how we view prosperity, because now we're seeing, like, let's for example, you've been making the same amount of money at your job, right? But for some reason, it seems like the dollar isn't stretching the way that it should. Didn't it come out in one of the most recent readings? And I said that like your hours will begin to like decrease if it's not meant for you to be at that job or to do that, even that business. It's not just about a job. Let's say you're in a certain field or a business or career, and you'll start to see like the finances and the connects will begin to start to like dwindle. And you're like, but how is that happening when I'm making the same amount of hours? Like, are they taking more taxes out? Like, what's happening? No, it's because it's a spiritual thing. It's the spiritual aspect is trying to show you that it's not about such and such amount an hour, okay, or such and such amount per transaction, okay? It's not about that. It's about how you attune your energy. It's like, are you lackluster? You see what I'm saying? Like, are you motivated? The King of Wands stay motivated. Look at him. He ready. He ready for everything. He ready for anything. He ready for action. Oh, is he ready for action? Oh, when? For real? Yo, Precious, we got to catch up. We got to talk. I got to give you my new phone number. We got to talk, sis. I'm so happy for you. Girl, you be keeping secrets. What? I'm so excited. Y'all see I'm so excited? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. This is the spiritual aspect of it. This is the new beginning. This is the yes. This is the portal that has been opened up, all right, for success. For success. Where is it? Where is it? You can't see. Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to get y'all. Y'all, it says success. I'm sorry. It says success. Six of Pentacles. Okay. This is that new beginning. Now, this is why I'm seeing so many characters on the table, right? There's so many people on the table, right? Because, yes, this is something that you're doing for yourself, that you're doing on your own, but there are going to be people that are going to assist you. Like, this is like people, patronage, you know, patronizing your business. Straight like that. Okay? Buying your products, enlisting you for your services, your consultations, things like that. Because that's what you're going towards. Because you feel like I can no longer be dissatisfied. It's just, it's not that time anymore. It's not that time anymore. Because Virgo season has brought a reprieve, right? It's brought a sense of relief. And now you're able to, you're seeing things from a whole nother perspective. You're in your, that's right, no more. I know that. No more that. Okay. And you're looking and you're tapping into your high priestess bag, high priest bag. Okay. And I think you're having more compassion for yourself. When you have compassion for yourself, it's nothing for it to go out to other people. It's nothing. We're very hard. That perfectionism, we're going to read that too. You know, having that perfectionism, wanting to be perfect, impedes our growth. Okay, let me see. On a practical level. See, we got the death and rebirth with the Eight of Pentacles, prudence. Look how he's looking at the details. This is what I was saying about the strategizing. Okay. Because now it's like there's no need for victim mentality. You're not going to get, I'm not trapped. You're not going to get me in my ego, the false ego, the not self. You're not going to get me thinking about shit that don't matter. You're not going to get me in my pride. Look, with the lion, what the Leo season teach us. Okay. You're not going to get me in that. You're not going to trip me up. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that we're looking at the details, strategizing. What can we build? What can we make? What is practicality? Because yes, Virgo still deals with practicality. That's why so much coinage here. It's like practically. I feel like this is like the merging of the spiritual with the physical. Like it's a spiritual transformation, but it's being manifested into the physical work. All right. It's the physical work that we do that's going to show us how this transformation is coming about and how this new cycle is going to look and how we're going to be new. Listen, this is how people, y'all, hold on. People going to be looking at us like, what the hell? Because we're going to exude a whole different light. We're going to look different to people and they may not like it. That's what may bring about the conflict, the Mars in retrograde, because they don't understand that. They're going to look at you like, what the hell? What is that? I remember I met someone, right? Hold on. The first time I met this person, this was years ago. And I always, he was like a man crush. You know, I looked up to him, right? Hold on, y'all. And he was so down to earth when I met him. I was like, oh. And then he was talking, and I kid you not, I saw the universe in his mouth. Like I seen galaxy, literally, I saw stars. And I was like this, like, I hope I didn't have my mouth open because I just was like, oh my God, like Krishna. Because that's the mythos of Krishna is that you could see the universe in his mouth. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is how people are going to look at us, because we're going to be on a whole new wavelength. Now, people may look up to you and be like, how can I get like that? How can I be like that? You know, like, wow, they're so magical. They're so this, they're so that. They're so spiritually advanced. I need to put the work in to be like that. So, and some people may react in another way, which I'm about to touch on. But when you see that type of energy, that's the compassion. When you have compassion for those that may not be on your level yet, but they aspire to be on your level, or they want to ask you questions, or they want to emulate you, you know, because I used to kick you. I'm like, why is she copying off of me? Why I did my hair a certain way. Now she want to do this. I wore this and now she want to wear that. But you got to look at it as a compliment. Okay. This is Spirit's ways of showing you, like, look, people look up to you. Keep doing what you're doing. There's an aspect of time. Hold on. Because I want to be able to, because so many things are coming up. I want to be able to channel everything. There's an aspect of time. Divine timing is at work. Like, no, like this transformation is going to bring this in. It's going to, and then this 8 is going to be abundant. Because we've been prudent. Those of us who have been prudent. Those of us who have been time jumping. This timeline that's going to be opening up, and you want to align yourself with the right timeline, and you can't get tripped up in your ego and the victim mentality. When you see it, you're going to see it though. But I feel like those of us, we're intelligent. We're going to see it from a mile away. And this is the energy that I'm talking about with the Queen of Swords and the Prince of Wands. This is the second King of Wands. This is the second King of Wands here. Okay. So with this combination, people are going to be, and this is the thing, right? They're going to use their words. They're going to try to goad you into an argument, right? They're going to, and then, gossip, even possibly gossip. But what you got to do is nip it in the bud and cut it short. Just nip it in the bud, literally like nipping it in the bud and cutting it short. The Queen of Wands could get a bad rap because people mostly talk about her shadow aspect and not enough about the positive aspect, the lighter aspect of the Queen of Swords. She's intelligent. See, she's strategizing right now. And she don't even have her sword out, but it's visible, it's ready. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to go to war, especially feminine energy, because we know how we could get catty when people, you know, they try to, like, what? I ain't the one. What? I ain't the one. However, I think we're going to be wise with that Hermit card. And I feel like we're going to show people, like, you don't know what's in my arsenal. You don't know. Yeah, all you see is the sword. You don't know she could be packing heat too underneath that leather jacket. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. You don't know. You don't know what I could be packing. This is what I'm seeing too. Like, yeah, because now you're strategizing, like, you're going to have the upper hand. And I feel like with the journalist, it's more like, oh, okay, I'm seeing definitely. What the heck? Y'all all right? Writing. Okay. Right here. Some of y'all calling has to do with writing. Okay. Whether it's writing a book, whether it's writing a blog, or even, because nowadays we got our people that are covering news. Like, we have our own news channel. Like, I be finding stuff about, like, I don't watch CNN. I go to certain I have on my timeline on Instagram, I got certain pages that specialize in, they let you know what's going on in the community. Straight like that. Becoming your own journalist, literally. Just being on Instagram. It's not as hard as we think it is. It's not hard. And I think that's what Spirit is going to be showing us. Like, it's not as hard as you think it is. The hard part is over. The hardest part of 2020 is over. Really and truly. You just got to strategize. Like right now, some of the children have gone back to school. Some have continued to do remote learning. They're going to give you the option. Do you want to send your children back? I would say think wisely about that, especially with this combination right here. The King of Cups with the Sun. I would say meditate on it. Don't rush. Don't rush to send them back just yet. I saw a woman in the UK where she was like, I sent my child to school today. She comes back with an injection. She said, I didn't sign any permission. No one called me. No one asked me. And she doesn't even know what they injected her with. She said she called the school. The school was like, we have nothing to do with that. It was the health department just came in and started giving their children vaccinations that they so-called don't even know what it was. That's my word. I just seen that. And I was like, oh, it's in full effect. We got to speak on it, though. We got to speak on it. Don't rush to send them back because we don't know the little hidden bylaws and these bills that they put into place when everything was on lockdown and on martial law. You don't know what they put into effect. My sister even sent me something on like, yeah, there's this new bill. You gotta read it because if such and such happens to your children when they're in school, they don't have to call you. They're not obliged to call you. They're not obliged to ask any permission. Be mindful. Meditate on it. Talk to your God. Talk to your ancestors. Like, what is the best course of action? And if the electronic learning and the homeschooling is kind of rough because you have a job that you physically have to leave the house, best know, especially with this combination, that will change. If it's meant for you to stay home with your children, that will change. Y'all, I'm so passionate about that. Also, the Sun with the King of Cups. Ladies, if you got a choice between these masculine energies, I would say, well, the Hermit with the King of Wands is, you know what I'm saying? But the King of Cups with the Sun, I would go with the King of Cups. I would go with the King of Cups, okay? That's just me. That's all I'm saying. Also having your emotion. Okay, this is what I'm saying. This is like having your emotions in check. If you need to ground. You need that day in the park, do it. Especially if people try to get you out of your nature. Don't be like, oh, I gotta tell them off. I gotta tell them off. I gotta tell this person off. Sometimes you can just let it go. Have a compassion for them because check this. If there's a special calling on your life, and it's been prophesied, right? You got to have compassion for, these lowly people that are not on your level. And they have to stir up trouble with you because they're the ones that's going to be working a factory job for the rest of their life until they retire. So you got to be like, you know what? I know why she's doing that because she's going to be packing groceries for the rest of her life, and I'm going to be a multimillionaire. So, you know what, I'm going to have compassion for her because she's having a hard day. She had to, do a couple of returns and exchanges at the customer service at Walmart. So I'm just, because I know my life is just a 10 of Pentacles. Spirit has shown me. I already know. Really? Freedom. Like, no, I literally told myself that today. Like, just once. But see, this is the need to strategize, because you got to do it with an air of class. Look, doesn't she look like class? Like she's in her jeans, her holy jeans, but there's still an air of classiness and grace. Yes, you can do it, but do it properly. Do it properly. Okay? Strategize. This is what I'm saying. Get your emotions in check, because you're the high priestess. You can do it even spiritually. Why not? You don't have that power to do it spiritually? Like, oh, I'm going to tell that. Okay. You don't even have to do anything. Where you don't have to be the one to come out of character and come off your throne. Like I said, do not come off your throne. And you can do it spiritually and have someone else do that for you. And their supervisor in Walmart could be like, listen, sweetie, you're not moving fast enough, da-da-da-da-da-da, or wop-de-wop-de-wop, or embarrass them in front of the other co-workers. Or, you know what, we're going to have to decrease your hours because, you know. And you don't have to say anything. You don't have to lift a finger. You're the high priestess. You don't have to stoop to those levels. You are a goddess. You are a star being, star seed. You really don't have to do that. I already know something happens to me. And that could be why people could be trying to bring conflict, because you don't even know that they got demoted. All kind of shit. Listen, honey. Okay. And they try to come for you. Because remember, people could smell your success. Where is it? Your success. They can smell the success coming to you before it even comes to you. Other people could see it before you can see it. Okay? It's an energy signature that you give off, that you about to blow up. There's about to be another level up. And people will, they will, and then they can even subconsciously be angry about that. And you may not see it yet, and you don't know. And you're just like, why is she being a bitch toward me? And you don't even know that she can feel your level up. The sun shining with grace. Do you hear me? Even divine masculine energy, like shining with grace. That's Leo energy too, shining with grace. This is what I'm talking about. You ain't never going, you don't even know. You may not ever want for nothing ever. Let's call that in. You will never want for anything ever again in your life. And not just physically, holistically. Health, strength, peace of mind. Okay? You will never have to want for anything in your life. Bills, that's nothing. That's a check that gets that gets paid. You got that on auto. You got all your bills on auto pay, and you ain't even got to worry if you have enough money in your account. Why? We got the King of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. Laid back for life. Because look at all the different creations you done created. Look at this. This is what I'm saying too. There's a whole bunch of clocks, watches, all of that. Like, you done racked it up. You put it up on your website and you just let it sell. Look at all these rings here. I feel like these rings represent like commitments. They represent multiple income streams. Multiple. We got to get multiple income streams from different sources and places, and they come and they ping your account at different times of the month. It's delicious. Isn't it a delicious feeling? Let's sit in that. You know what I mean? Like that delicious feeling of this is the wealth. Whew. The AC's on, but I don't feel it. Like, You will never, that's what I'm saying. You will never, this is the energy that people feel coming off of you. Proposals being made, even in relationships. Come on now, let's call it in, single sisters. Let's call it in. You've been single for how many years? Oh, Jesus Christ. Of Nazarene. You've been single for how long? All these opportunities that just, with dudes like this that just never amounted out to anything. And then you have the pick. You have the pick of the draw. You have the pick of the kings. You have the pick of kings and emperors. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And then when they be like, oh, you're moving out of state? Why? Oh, my boo came for me. Yeah, he bought a house and, he wants me to come live in it. So, I'm quitting the job and I'm out. I'm quitting the job and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And they see a big ring on your finger. They're like, oh, let me see a ring. And it's bigger than theirs. Let me stop. I'm not posting. Right, free to be door A or door B. Take your time. Take it. That's the King of Pentacles. That's the Knight of Pentacles right there. I feel like we've taken our time already. We've taken our time already. Like, that time, we already took the portal. We already done took the time already. Now it's coming into play. It's coming into view now. We're sitting in that energy. We're sitting in it, and the happiness is coming. Okay? Happiness is coming. This person could possibly, all right, if you're looking for masculine energy, this person could possibly have children already with the sun, or you may give him a son, okay? And if you're looking for feminine energy, she's self-made, she's very independent, okay? She's very well-spoken, outspoken at times, yes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just loving the outcome and the subconscious, what is being drawn out of the subconscious for us. The King of Pentacles. That is grounded energy. Again, that's wisdom. That could be king. That could be any earth sign. That could be any earth sign. Okay. Oh my God, this reading is so dope. It's so dope. Hold on. No, okay, we could start pulling some romance energy. How long we got? Okay. We could start pulling some I'm just so excited because I could feel, now I'm feeling it. I'm literally feeling it. They try to trip me up and I'm like, no, bitch. That projection is yours. That has nothing to do with me. Lord. Oh my God, they're dropping. Yo, what did you say, free to be? Hold on. What did you say, free to be? Okay, all right. All right, collective. What came out first and literally on the 10 of Pentacles with these rings, these engagement rings? These engagement rings? Y'all better be sharing this video. How many of y'all share my videos on your social media? Yeah, I'll wait. Come on now, y'all. Come on now, y'all. You love me or do you love me or not? Very soon. That's the fire. Hold on. That is the fire. That is the fire. That's the fire. Chemistry. That's the alchemical magnetic attraction. Very soon it's happening. We got trust. You trust the universe. You trust your ancestors and your guides to work everything out in the spiritual realm to bring, someone that is worthy. What's at the bottom? Stay optimistic. Stay compassionate. Because it's happening. I feel like it's going to be happening for those of us that have been single for a long time. Straight like that. I'm sorry. I have to be a little bit biased and partial right now, but this is coming in for people that have been single for a long, because what's before the 10 of Pentacles is the 9 of Pentacles. So those of us who have been independent, Queen of Wands, for a very long time, that's what's like very soon. Clearly decide. That's the strategy. That's the strategizing. The High Priestess bag. Okay. Now, I want to say this too. There's a very fine line when it comes to manifesting a partner, because I never wanted to cross that line where I'm trying to. I was just about to say that, Precious. I was just about to say 10 years for some. For me, it's been like 7. Totally. I mean, like no relationship, little rendezvous here and there, but no serious relationship. 7 for me. You know what I'm saying? So, yo. But this is what I was saying. How it's a fine line that I like didn't want to use any type of manifestation rituals or anything like that to bring in a partner. And I see where I did myself a disservice. There's one thing when you're trying to do rituals and you making people sticky rice and, you know what I'm saying, you putting your period blood in their spaghetti and all that dumb shit and trying to bind somebody to you. That's something totally different. But there are rituals that you can do, innocent ones, especially when you don't have a specific person in mind. Let's say even just writing out the qualities that you want to see in this man. You know what I'm saying? So, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with like, yo, I want him to be compassionate. I want him to have that energy of the King of Cups, preferably a water sign or moon with a sprinkle of earth and fire in his chart. Yes, he has to be well off. Yes, he does. You know what I'm saying? If he don't have his own wheels, that's fine, but he have the capability to get it. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what I was doing too, Precious. Like I was just like more on like, I need to clear my energy. I need to clear myself. But it's to that point now where it's like, nah, you need to do some alchemical work. Okay. You could do the manifestation. Okay. You can use the sexual alchemy too. You can use your masturbation time to envision your partner, the qualities. Okay. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's that time. It's like, okay. Like I'm saying, we use bay leaves to manifest all this other stuff to get a new job. Look at it like this. The rituals that you use to manifest like a job or a new house, things like that is the same type of rituals that you could use to manifest a man. Not the binding shit. That's something totally different. You know what I mean? But you can still use them, joint. They still affected. All right, let's put some, and like, who are these people? Let's look at who's the King of Wands that came out twice. Who's that? I'll pass, love. Give me one more. Just give me one more. So he could be older. Like I said, one more. This was on top. Oh, yeah. Y'all could have been friends. Ooh. Okay. Who else is up here? Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Up. She was trying to control. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about this Queen of Swords, please. That could have been someone, because I was getting that energy. That, like I said, this is someone, okay, whether it's romantic or not, this is someone that is very controlling. And they want to try to control you because they see remember what I said? People could see your energy, see who you are, see that you're gifted, that you're a true gem. You know what I mean? And they want to try to control you. Could be like a so-called supervisor or boss or something like that. Okay. Tell me about this King of Cups, darling. Who's the King of Cups? Tell me about him. I don't know about this King of Cups, honey. Tell me about the King of Cups. Tell me about the King. Ooh. Courting man. Yes. Yes. Ice King. This is a businessman. This is a businessman. Straight. Didn't I say? I said if you gotta pick somebody, you better pick the King of Cups. You got the sun underneath him. Tell me a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more. Oh, karma. But it could be positive. Don't always have to be negative. He could be able to open some doors for you. He could be able to open up some doors. Yep, you're going to have some fun times. That's the sun. Fun times. Fun times. Now, there is someone else here, too. We do have the Knight of Pentacles. We're going to look at everybody. We're going to look at everybody because we need to know. We need to know. Somebody long distance. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It could be somebody that's younger. Maybe I went out on a couple of dates. Oh, yeah, that represents, because underneath that is the Four of Cups. So that could be like what you was dealing with in the past, but they really have nothing to offer you. Let's see the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Ooh, hold on. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Oh, this is how he could be viewing the feminine energy. Hold on. These cards are so slippery. Come on, King of Pentacles. Wait, let me just pull everything. Spiritual growth. This is what I'm talking about. That ten of Pentacles is holistic. It's not just physicality. Yo, that came out for the Divine Feminine in the last reading. Y'all remember the triangle, the entanglement card? Oh my God, the entanglement card. Okay, yes. Come through, come through. Let me just get one more. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm done. Could be a water sign with earth in his chart. Earth sign with water in his chart. So check it. We got blonde female, right? I feel like this is how he's viewing feminine energy, right? Because he knows you got choices. He knows you got choices, all right? Showed y'all the spiritual growth. But this relationship is definitely backed by the guides, by your spirit entourage. New love. Family. Y'all gonna have a family together? That's the Ten of Pentacles. That's family. Legacy. He gonna want to build a legacy with you. Straight like that. Straight like that. Right. That's juice. That was the ego card. Listen. don't know what to tell y'all. 3, yeah. Yep. Yep. That's why it said triangle. Tri is 3. 3 entanglements. The King of Cups is the businessman. You're going to have fun times. But remember, it does say karma. And then too, remember, like I said, they could have all of these attributes. Like the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, he could have water or earth in his chart. So he could be a businessman, of course, but he's focused on family and love. This is what he wants with you. Okay? That's what he wants with you. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's been taking so long. I feel like with the karma energy. Yeah, we learned some lessons. Okay. The contract. Yeah. Leaving certain contracts behind for better ones. Up, and that's the engagement. That's too many. Hold on. Yeah, because we cleared out. Oh my God. Very soon, the chemistry is coming out. I'm telling you. Nostalgia. Yeah, they could be looking at your pictures. And I knew it was going to come out. Hold on. All right. They're going to try, like I said, there's going to be energy to try to get you in the lower nature. That's all addiction is. You know what I'm saying? To try to get you in your lower nature, for you to feel insecure, for you to feel like you don't deserve this level up, that you don't deserve this harvest that's coming your way, right? Or make you come off your throne in order for people to be like, maybe she's not worth this, or maybe she's not worth that. No, you learn enough lessons. Okay. You're wise enough to know that this is what they're goading you into. Okay. And you're just gonna turn your back. People, so many people going. That's what's going to make people so mad too, is the fact that you're going to have enough grace to just be like, to not even say nothing and just be like, not even hold up a deuces and just give them your back. You understand what I'm saying? And just give them your back. We got contract. Okay. This is the engagement here. This is the marriage that's coming in. You see what I'm saying? Desire, it says desiring commitment. Here's the chemistry, the attraction. It's holistic, okay? It's holistic. Yeah, they like, I want that body. I want that mind. I want to know what that head do. I want to know, how them spiritual gifts. I want to know, I already know she's the high priestess. He's the high priest. I know. I want to know how that intelligence. We got the intelligence. All that. They want to know all that. They looking at your pictures, whether you know it or not. They're looking at pictures. And you may feel like, what pictures? What? The pictures I got on Facebook? Like, what pictures? And you may not even remember you took a picture with them. And they looking at the picture. You don't remember that. Or you probably like, oh, they don't. I wasn't looking my best then, That's that ego shit. Look, we got ego twice on the board. The fear, negative thoughts and feelings, feeling stuck, feeling alone, the victim mentality, feeling trapped, feeling bogged down, feeling like you can't be free. Oh, no, that's not happening. That's not happening. What are we going to read first? Let us read that High Priestess. Grace. Finesse them with style and grace. And just move them up. I'm telling you, they not. And then that's the thing. Just move them up. I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. In Hendaniah, I want to say it right. In Hedwana. In Hedwana embodies the ability to become one with our soul, to live out our highest purpose. Born in Mesopotamia during the Akkadian Empire around 2285 BCE, and the Hedwana is considered not only the first known female poet, but also the first named literary author. What did I say about writing? Queen of Swords with the journalist. Y'all gotta see this. God damn it. You see the journalist? Queen of Swords writing. It is believed that Enheduanna was the daughter of the Sumerian king Sargon of Akkad. She was given the title of En, which signified her tremendous political power. Sargon of Akkad named her the high priestess of the most important temple in Sumer. And she was charged with the lofty task of melding the Sumerian gods and goddesses with the Akkadian ones to create stability in the empire. Do you hear this? That's history in the making. To say, okay, we got the goddesses and the gods from this pantheon, and we got the god. So we want to be able to have a cohesive empire. That's some true Empress shit. Like, how can we mend them together so that everyone is happy? You know, like, so that way they have the certain attributes and qualities. Yo, I'm done. Okay. Whew. Wow. Enheduanna composed 42 hymns. Her most famous works are entitled The Exaltation of Inanna and the Sumerian Temple Hymns. Her hymns were copied and used long after her death and considered immensely valuable, equal to the inscriptions of kings. She is credited with creating the structure of poetry, psalms, and prayers that were then used throughout the ancient world. Her hymns influenced and inspired the prayers and psalms of the Hebrew Bible. Pull up. Her hymns influenced and inspired the prayers and psalms of the Hebrew Bible and the Homeric epics. So that means you cannot get caught up into one book. You cannot get caught up into the Bible and think that that's the end all be all and that it's just a total truth, word for word, how it is. Because the works that is in that book was inspired by energies and literary works that are more ancient. It is believed that Enheduanna reached a semi-divine status in her lifetime and that she was considered to be the embodiment of the Sumerian goddess Inanna. Over 4,000 years ago, the high priestess Enheduanna wrote the exaltation, most precious lady, beloved by Anne, your holy heart is great. And in the Sumerian temple hymns, whatever enters you is unequaled, whatever leaves endures. She is the limitless love and the inexhaustible power that moves through us when we merge with the soul. We each have a personal myth. We each have an Ishtar Diva, a personal deity who inspires and compels us to bring heaven. Yo, this is the gospel right here. This is the gospel right here. We each have personal myth. Meaning we all have a deity inside of us, one that we connect with more than others. Okay, we have deities. This is not about worship. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. Because it's connecting with the energy that's within us, that inspires us and compels us to bring heaven right here on earth by moving us with the fierce conviction that we're divinely led. Enheduanna encourages us to integrate our light and our dark. the High Priestess, to bring our unconscious aspects of self into consciousness. The High Priestess is often described as the guardian of the unconscious. She is that aspect in all of us that holds the veil of awareness that separates us from our inner depths. And Hendaya is about merging the awareness of our soul and all the love and power it gives us with our individual personality or what? Ego. This is hitting it right here. What Swiss psychologist Carl Jung would call personality 1 and personality 2. In Hendaya wants you to live and breathe your soul. She wants you to become so intimate with it that there is no longer any separation. And there are no more excuses or apologies for how powerful you are. I'm going to say that one more damn time. Yo, and there are no more excuses. Who said no more? Who said no more? There are no more excuses or apologies for how powerful you are. Don't let these lowly ass. You are the High Priestess. You are this eternal. She whispers, your holy heart is this legendary. What allows me to experience the reality of my soul? I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. No more. Can I get out? What? The Cash App will be in, it's not on there right now. The Cash App will be in the description box below, right after the live. No more excuses. No more apologies. No more dimming down your light. Shine motherfucking bright. Period. Period. Because we know we are walking deities. No apology for that. No more sidestepping that to make other people feel comfortable, make religious people feel comfortable, or make them feel like they right in their psyche. No. No. Goddess Hala will be yours. No more excuses for the victim to leave them behind. Oh my God, this is crazy. What else we gonna read? We gotta read the God energy. That's crazy. This is now my favorite card in this deck. Okay? The High Priestess, straight up. Straight up. That's my favorite. Now we got what's his name? Where he at? Okay, we got another one. This is the masculine energy. Now what you talking about, bro? What you got to say on the matter? What do you got to say? I want to know. Love and appreciate your uniqueness and your imperfections. Question the cost of chasing perfection. Delight in who you are. The story of Nada is a very ancient one that has woven itself into different themes and variants over different times and places. One thing that stays constant is his exploration of suitability and perfection. Nada is the king of Erin, one of the historic Etha de Danann, which was one of the mythical ancient races of Ireland. According to the myth, these early Celtic times were far from peaceful, with bloody battles being waged continuously, which like we're in right now. During one of the major battles, the Danannans, led by Nuada and his sword of invincibility, defeated the Firbolgs. God damn. The fighting was so bloody and fierce that Nuada lost his right hand. This was a disaster for Nuada, as there was an ancient law that precluded anyone who was not whole from being king. His mutilation lost him his rule, even though he was a victorious, just, and benevolent leader. The Danans then chose Brees as their leader. Brees, although a skilled fighter, had little of Nuada's wisdom and fairness. The kingdom soon felt the effects of this discordant king. Nada's brother, the physician, Dian, fashioned a magical silver hand to replace the one Nada had lost. Not only functional, the silver hand was beautiful too. Nuada became, the silver hand. Again, worthy among his people, and breast stepped down from the throne. You see? You see that? You see that? They're going to try to get you off your throne. You see that? They try to take his throne. Like, oh, well, you not whole. No, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. Try to make you feel like you less than. You ain't whole. But he's like, you know what? Man, listen, I'm going to strategize. Okay? Today, more than ever, we chase perfection. But what is it really? We often see external perfection as necessary to success. The quest for perfect beauty and a perfect body has thrown us toward a predilection of worrying about our external looks, enhancing ourselves with too much makeup and even surgery, BBLs, and obsessing over dieting and unhealthy eating habits. When did the fact that we have healthy, strong, functional bodies become not enough? We are born with everything we need to be what we are meant to be. We are born imperfectly imperfect. Our uniqueness has a reason. Nuada reminds us that to be perfect, we need not pursue some unattainable and false ideals. That's the false ego. Perfection is a subjective judgment and not an objective reality. In Nuada's case, he was the best leader. His missing hand did not take away from his great leadership skills. Shadow side. Many people state that they are perfectionists like it is a badge of honor. While trying to be excellent and the best we can be is admirable, striving for an unattainable illusion is tiring and damaging. Okay? Period. Yes, free to be. Happy Virgo season. Happy Virgo. Cleanse out that need to be perfect. Cleanse out. And that's what a lot of us, especially the feminine energy that's been single for years, you're like, oh, I got to lose 20 pounds before I can get a man. Or, I got to have a certain amount of money, because he's going to want this type of chick. And so I got to be this millionaire before I could get a husband. No. What did I say? I said I'm not going to be using those manifestation type of things. I'm not going to do none of that. Yes, you can. I'm not trying to buy nobody. I'm trying to bring in my man. Period. I could bring in a house. I could bring in money. So I could bring in a man. I'm trying to tell you. Heavy, y'all. Heavy. This reading was dope. I want to thank everybody for joining me. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is what I'm saying. Don't get tripped up. You learn the lessons. You learn the lessons. Don't get tripped up. Don't think you got to be perfect. Don't try to feed your ego. Like what she said. Like, still be who you are. Strategize. Because if you the god and the goddess, right, and you got the spiritual growth, you strategize. Like, okay, I don't have to have an attitude to get back at you. There's other ways. Your success is the best revenge on any ex, any haters, any fake friends. Your success is the best revenge. And with that, y'all, love y'all. Y'all already know how to get at me. Personal readings, all that good stuff. You want your Palo Santo, cosmic box, all that. Love y'all. Shouts out. Free to be. Straight Panther. Precious Gift. All of y'all. All of y'all that was here. Oh, Aquarian Essence. Yes, beloved. Shouts out to you too. Everybody making they rounds. Back around. Yes, y'all made this live. Onika, y'all made this live lit. Okay. So, Queen Kia. Yes. We're here. We're all here for it. Cofield Blue. Thank you, boo. And with that, I'm going to say peace and love, y'all. See y'all on the check-in. Peace.